Hey everyone, in this video we are going to talk about exploiting server-side parameter pollution in a query string. And to solve the lab, we have to log in as the administrator and delete Carlos. First, let's make sure that Foxy proxy is on, and we will start by trying to log in with Winner and Peter and see if it works. It doesn't, and it's invalid username or password. Okay, forgot my password, and I'm the administrator. Let's submit. Please check your email, whatever, normaluser.net. I have no idea what this email is. Let's try to look into the HTTP history. We have a post request into the forgot password, CSRF token, and username administrator. This looks promising. Let's see what we have more here. We have a JavaScript file. Let's take a look real quick. Come on. Okay. Valid username. Reset token. So we have a reset token here. All right. This might help us in the future. Okay. Let's send this post request into the repeater. Send. And this was the response we saw earlier. What we have to do now is see what we saw here in the academy. So we can use the ampersand hashtag, or how it's called, value, which is %23 URL encoded, or we can use the URL encoded of the ampersand, I guess it's called, character. Alright, so let's try to use both of them. So what I will try to do is using the URL encoded of the hashtag %23 and just adding something here. So nirza, let's see what we are getting. Field not specified. Okay, the field is not specified. Let's try to use the ampersand 26 URL encoded and using nirza equals to something, I don't know, maybe nirza also. Let's take a look. The parameter is not supported, so we will try to use the field parameter because we saw it here. So let's change the nirza into the field parameter. Let's see what we are getting. We are getting invalid field. Okay, we will have maybe to truncate the rest of this, as we saw here. 1 second. Attempt to truncate the server-side request. So I'll do just that. Let's say %23 URL encoded of the hashtag character. Let's send it invalid field. Alright, so the field is invalid, so it doesn't like this nirza too much. What we have to do is, first of all, turn this off. Alright, this is off. And we'll try to search Google for server-side, let's see, variable names, I guess, or something like that. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have bare payloads here. Let's just copy everything. Going back to here, I want to replace this nirza with everything. So send into the intruder, clear everything, go here, add, alright, payloads, paste. We are good to go. Let's see, 1 second. So it will iterate over all the payloads on these fields, and let's see if we are getting something interesting. Load attack. So I don't see the responses. Let me pause the video because it's a bit laggy. So, okay, so it's a bit laggy. I have no idea what's going on, but with just this type of data we got back, we can still understand many things. So, we see the response of the ID, it's invalid field, as we already saw. But not all the lengths are the same, because for the username I'm getting the administrator. So I'm getting data based on specific fields I'm sending. So for the email, we can guess that I will get an email. So let's take a look, and indeed, this is the email we saw. So we are able To use this thing we saw here while sending the API calls, just a second, where is it? Not this one, yes. So we are able to get data based on these fields. So what data we are going to try to get? Of course, the data we saw from the JavaScript here. So I will try to get the data of the reset token, then use it for changing and resetting the password for the administrator. So going into the repeater, instead, oh, what is that? Sorry for that. See, okay. So instead of nirza, we're using reset token, and we are getting the reset token here. But what is the URL we are going to use it at? So again, let's go back here, and we have everything we need inside the JavaScript code. So lovely. So let's copy it here. Instead of that, let's copy, and we know the reset token. We know, where is it? Here it is, just in front of our eyes. So going into the URL path, or path, and then paste it here. What the new password will be. Maybe nirza, that's alright. Submit. Home, my account, administrator, nirza of course, admin panel, and as always delete Carlos. And we solved the